than just being a center for major religious civilizations, such as the Coptic civilization and the Islamic civilization, Egypt also holds a long history of ancient spiritual practices and beliefs that are unique to its geographical landscape and natural environment. As Egypt has always been a hub for various religious sites and activities. Researchers in the UN WHO report have also pointed out that religious and spiritual tourism cannot take place without the contribution of local communities, as cultural values and natural landscapes are usually attached to local communities who protect, preserve, and promote these values and landscapes. Religious and spiritual tourism has also enabled communities to change their awareness of ecosystem and the environment. journey in Egypt had great historical and religious significance for Egyptians. It had given the Egyptian Coptic Church a special position among other Christian churches. The Holy Family traveled in Egypt for around 3 years and 6 months. The duration of the Holy Family's journey in the places they visited varied from a few days to few months. Family's flight to Egypt is associated with archaeological sites from Sinai to the Delta and Asyut in Upper Egypt. The government has been keen on documenting the Holy Family's period in Egypt, with a view to register it on the UNESCO World Heritage List. The revival of the itinerary of the Holy Family in Egypt is believed to contribute a better understanding of Egypt and its people, and to the promotion of its beauty and values to the whole world. And of course, this project will also encourage tour operators and travel agents to develop cultural tourism programs around the route of the Holy Family for a discovery of the historical and spiritual treasures of Egypt. The area is sacred site for the world's three major monotheistic religions and includes St. Catherine's Monastery as well as Mount Sinai, where according to the Bible, God spoke to Moses. Transfiguration project includes unique aspects and will completely change the city. The project aims to establish a spiritual shrine above the mountains surrounding the Holy Valley, making it a destination for spiritual, healing, and environmental tourism worldwide. Also aims to provide recreational services for visitors while preserving local nature. Transfiguration will include the establishment of more than 14 projects in the mountains surrounding Wadi Towa in the South Sinai Governorate, with the aim of transforming the region into a major religious tourism hub. The monastery's library, which holds the largest collection of ancient religious manuscripts in the world, is also currently being restored. This is happening parallel to the restoration work on churches inside the monastery, such as the churches of St. John and St. Stephen. The project is also set to improve the urban environment of the city by establishing bicycle and pedestrian lanes, as well as supporting plans to plant vegetation such as olive trees. So again, we are talking about sustainability. Mount St. Catherine is 2,642 meters high, which is the highest point in Sinai. Its journey is hard and requires a certain level of fitness, but the view of Sinai from the highest point deserves the journey. In winter, you can enjoy the snow that forms at the top of the mountain, along with the warmth of the awesome sunrise. Mount Sinai is a great experience. It is also known as Mount Moses, which is regarded as a sacred mountain by Muslims, Christians, and Jews, since it is where Moses received the Ten Commandments from God. Climbed by camels while admiring the scenery and enjoying the chilly weather. Tourists frequently start their day journey of this kind at night to witness the dawn from a high vantage point. What an amazing excursion!